Today we pick up the rebuild or the update kit for, guess what, the MacDon. Guess what all this stuff is. Now we got some stuff at home. I think $1,000 worth of teeth are at home. They got the sickle, got guards. I think I'll have to look at the receipt. There's the happening Coets. Got some hats for the boys. $9,900 to rebuild the swather, but that's not too bad. We've had the swather this is the 6th year, and that's like the extent of the maintenance we've had to do to it. Or you could buy this thing, M2260, for $450,000 with a disc mine and a draper header. Yeah, Gleaner Massey. But yeah, so I guess, you know, you split that 10 grand over 6 years. Say we'll go over 5 years. That's only $2,000 a year. So even though I would like a D235, that's a D230, but that would be sweet. But 450 grand for a swather. We'll just put 10 grand into this one, and this should actually last longer, these fancy updated guards. So yeah, we'll see. The smoke has rolled in. Saw a bit of a cloud come in last night. I think I showed you it. And then it's like, yeah, now today it's like, holy moly. And oh, look at the corn. Ooh, I'm gonna have to stop. Look at that, it's so smoky, but it's actually good because it's so hot, and it was so hot that there's the sun. You can look right at the sun. It's actually helping cool everything down. So the corn, it loves heat. All the cool seasons, not so much. So this is helping the cool seasons out a lot. Ugh. Here's something else cool. I had friends this morning say they had ash on their vehicles. Look at that. If you can see that, there's ash on the corn plants from fires up north. Yeah, corn is loving life. Whew. Well, good news. A bit of a patch job I did on this tank. It's holding more. It's just a light drip now. I was trying to wire up that pump yesterday. I guess I must have left a switch clicked on there. Come to start the truck, dead. Like, the truck hasn't been dead in like 3 years. It's like, what the? Messing around. It's electrical, leave it plugged in. Probably have a switch on. Can't see. Probably, so killed it. What a dummy. Oh well, 7 Tree to the rescue. Come on. Oh yeah. Look at that. Mint. Alrighty, 9 o'clock. 1/4 after. Smoky like crazy. Let's get this road on the show here. You can feel it cooling down. It's so beautiful, so like, and it's muggy, it's humid. We're gonna have some serious dew as well. It's actually very nice right now, aside from choking on the smoke, but it's protecting the crops, this smoke, so I'll take it. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Oh my word. Talk about muggy. Actually turned the cooler down. It's too yeah, start agitating. Oh, where we go? 835. Freaking crazy. No, we don't want 27 gallons an acre. Whatever it is, we'll figure it out. See if we can knock off 160 acres tonight. That should be like no problem at all, but we'll try. You know, steers try, so gotta try. And I swear the smoke is getting thicker too. Like I can see quarter to half a mile. That's it. That's visibility right now. But oh, it's definitely a break from this burning heat and sun and all that stuff. So I actually don't mind it. Now let's go spray in the cool of the evening and night. Oh, a rock pile. I love spraying at night. I love working at night, period. It's just so peaceful. And right now with the smoke, oh, it's yeah. And you really get a perspective, that's high beams on. You get a real perspective on the lay of the land when it's at night. So you see the lights going all over. Well, the camera can pick it up better at night. The rock pile. It's really hilly and really rocky. And it's like 55 acres, I think. And it's just cut up all. It just, yeah, it's quite the... Sectional control comes in mighty handy on this field. Beep beep. I love that beep beep. John Deere for the win. John Deere, actually, their lights, their stock lights, no HIDs, are kick ass. Now I would like to put a Larson light kit on, so it turns all of these things to LEDs. I think that would be the bomb. Probably put 2 LEDs down there for the side lights. Maybe put, well, I'll probably stick with 1 on each front wheel, and then we got 2 up there. Yeah, that would just be like a UFO. Lights everywhere. So it has cooled down a lot. Apparently like 17 degrees now. And look at the moisture in the air. That's a lot of dew. At least the GPS knows where we're going, because I surely don't. Should put some fog lights on this thing. We're climbing out of it. Oh, there we go. Look at that, climbing out of the fog patch. Still foggy and smoky all at the same time. It's just so nice at night. I love it. Plants are just growing like mad right now because it's not burning up, not cooking outside. Soak up the chemical and the nutrition and all that jazz. Grow, baby, grow. Oh, get more fog again. Go back to getting the swatter ready for hay again. I'm going to change the knives out. Let's have them all new ones ready to go. What I got to do now is this thing skipped a cog or something, so we got to loosen off. Had to loosen off this thing so that the belt's loose, and then we can turn that, go cog, turn that, go cog. But if you notice, where the knives are on this side, I'm going to go this side, and they're right in the middle. So you want them timed as perfect as possible, because these ones really fly like 1800 strokes per minute. So if they're off and they're going kind of together, then the thing starts shaking and all kinds of not good happens. Oh, put into one of these bolts in too. Okay, yeah, do that. Pull these out. So I got 300 acres of hay to cut for the neighbor up north. And then he also wants to cut silage into this week. So it's like, oh, man. Great. Lots of stuff to do. Which is good. It's good, but, yeah. I think Steve is going to start cutting today with this. So, could do like, in a decent day, you can do like, what the heck hit here? Jeez. Dad hit this side with a tree cutting lease site like stupid, but can do 150 acres a day with this. Fairly straight-ish. Do 150 acres a day with this, so 3 days should be done cutting up there, which is just enough time to bring it back, put the draper back on it. Yeah, terminology, running around with hair on fire. That's the last month or 2 or 3 here. So, woo. Knife saw back in. Look at that, new sections. Retimed the thing, greased her up, hooked the hoses up. Now, gotta put this big Chongas bolt in. Goes right in there. Because it, for some reason, broke. And what this does, it holds this pin in that holds this whole assembly in. So if that pin falls out, which it hasn't moved, but if that pin falls out, then the tire falls off. And that's not, well, not the tire. This whole thing falls out. So it probably wouldn't because it hooks to the header, but that's just not good either way. That's just very much less than ideal. So put this huge humongous long bolt in. We're almost ready to go. Ooh, we're back to night spraying. I forgot to bring the GoPro, so using the phone, and it says, oh, more light required. Yeah, I don't know how this works. This is what is cool. When it works out, your last pass is exactly the end of the field you want to be. It's like, yeah, mint. Oh, it looks yellow. I'm not sure how it's being picked up. It looks like that's yellow. That's actually green, not yellow. One field down. Well, this is, I forget what number of field this actually is, but one more field to do tonight. That's it. So nice. Bugs are out. It's actually, oh, the wind died down a little bit. The wind was up a fair bit this evening, but it's actually died down, even though it said it's supposed to be kind of breezy tonight. Weather suddenly changed this afternoon. They're calling for rain starting tomorrow afternoon, evening. So that I would not say no to. Our crops actually are doing really good yet, but in general, rain would be a very much good thing right now. So I will not say no. Now, next field. What is it? 11:36. Should, depending how this goes, should be done by 2:30 maybe? 3 hours? Yeah. Should be about that. We only got 135 acres left. So that'll be three more loads, yeah. Something like that. 3 more sprayer loads. give or take. So yeah, there we have it done. Oh, come on. 10 after 4. Yeah, you can tell it's kind of starting to get daylight. But the other thing, the last half an hour, the wind has picked up something fierce. Bringing in this rain, I guess. It's supposed to start raining this afternoon / evening. So, yeah, I guess that's what's happening. Either way, it's crazy wind. Crazy! Anyways, I'm tired. Bedtime. Well, we're under another severe thunderstorm watch. It's muggy, but we got an east wind. And in Andrew's experience, whenever we get an east wind, we get rain in 2 or 3 days. And it started blowing yesterday. And now, suddenly, yesterday afternoon, the forecast suddenly shows a bunch of rain. Rain this afternoon, evening, tomorrow, a break on Thursday, and rain on Friday. So, it's gonna pull some Herbal out of the shed and mix it together. And then, guy we're cutting hay for right now, I sold him some salt. He's like, hey, you got any more salt? I was like, you betcha. So I'm gonna quickly go, since I have the Bobcat out and we're doing stuff and he's got his Bobcat out, I'm gonna haul him a pallet of normal salt and 10 bags of the garlic. So yeah, and then come back and keep mixing or start mixing hayseed or Herbal mix. So yeah, it's a full day, happening day. Brother's not working right now because there's fires up north, so he's cutting hay. Stuff's happening, boys.